Hello, my mystic friends. I'm your astrologer, Patricia Tate. I want to share with you about your August 2025 astrology forecast. In this monthly overview, I'm going to guide you using astrology and intuitive insights in order for you to reconnect with your own inner wisdom and embrace emotional healing and to align with the rhythm of the universe. If you are new here, welcome. I blend traditional Western and evolutionary astrology to help you align with your soul's path. You can learn more about my offerings at willowgracemystic.com. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and you can learn more about my offerings at willowgracemystic.com. So let's dive in. So for my Cancer friends, August is going to arrive with you bringing this steady breath of change. It's going to be soft, but it's going to be certain. It's going to be intimate, but it will also feel profound. This is going to be a month that speaks to you and your own inner world, your own peace, your values, your voice, your sense of security and belonging. As a Cancer rising, you feel the rhythms of life deeply, and it's adjusting to those rhythms every single time that there's a change. So you just don't witness the transits, you absorb them, you carry them within your bones, and you move with them like the water and the tides. This month, the tides are going to be shifting. They are inviting you to align your outer life with your own inner truth. I want to start with August 8th. We're going to have Mars in Libra. And so Mars is at the bottom of your chart, the cradle, the home, the foundation, your family. This is literally your living situation. It's activating the deepest parts of your chart, your 4th and your 12th houses, because it's going to be in a harmonious aspect with Uranus. This is about dreams, intuition, psychic ability, the ability to break the subconscious chains or the karmic ties that bind. And so this is going to be a deeply intuitive time for you. This transit, it stirs the things that are behind the scenes. Other people are not going to see it or feel it or know what's going on, but you are tuned in and you are going to feel it. It might feel like restlessness or sudden clarity, like I got it, I see it, because Uranus can bring downloads of information, especially around your home or your family or your own inner emotional patterns that you are focused on for health and well-being. There can be old belief systems or unspoken memories that come back up and surface. So instead of clinging to the past, you are being asked to liberate yourself from it. Uranus brings about freedom through an awakening. There can be a small shift within your environment that could unlock surprising inner clarity for you. Now, at the same time, Mars is facing off or opposing Saturn and Neptune at the top of your chart. If the bottom is your home, the top of your chart is career, job, reputation, legacy, responsibility, you in the outside world. And so this sitting at the top of your chart, it stirs the tension between your public responsibilities and your own private needs. You might feel pressure to perform or to hold everything together for everybody, but it's really vital right now for you to pace yourself. Saturn asks for maturity and it asks for structure, and Neptune dissolves anything that's not rooted in truth. And so this opposition, it can really highlight the confusion around what is your path or what is your role in the world. And so if you have been chasing this version of success that just doesn't nourish you, this is going to be your invitation to pause and to reassess. Your calling, it doesn't have to match anyone else's. You are unique. You will choose your own path. You will align with your destiny. Now, the very next day on August 9th, Mars will also oppose Neptune. So the energy is literally building. And so Neptune, it's blurry, it's foggy, it's unclear, it's in retrograde, it's going backwards. So it's blurring the boundaries even more. It's leaving you drained if you've overextended yourself. So this will be a time that you're going to want to check in with your own internal compass. Now, if expectations, especially from authority figures like bosses or other people or family members, if they feel heavy, give yourself permission to just disconnect and rest. You don't have to fix everything. You can allow yourself time to just simply be. Trust that your worth, it is not determined by what you produce, but by your own presence, your intuition, and your heart. Now, on the same day, you're going to have a full moon. So the sun is illuminating your self-worth, your cash, your property, your talents, your values. And there's going to be endings, culminations, closures. Remember that full moons bring about endings to things that we thought we saw the full picture, but now we have all of the information. It's lighting up your 8th house, which is a powerful part of your chart that is linked to all shared resources. Think of it as alimony debt, where your money is invested. It's people, places, and things that you are intertwined with. And so this is the house of deep transformation. It's the house of emotional intimacy. And so the moon, it can bring you this clarity around what you've been holding on to too tightly, especially when it comes to power or fear or entanglements with other people, whether they have the power, you have the power, I have fear over this, control issues. If you have been feeling trapped in this dynamic that's just no longer working, this moon, it's going to offer you the emotional courage for you to let go and release. It's also going to be a time of empowerment, of you standing in your truth and realizing that vulnerability, it is not a weakness. It is your strength. It is a gateway to healing. You are not meant to carry everything alone. Then on August 12th, we're going to have Venus conjunct Jupiter in your 1st house of your identity. This is all about you and who you are presenting to the world. I absolutely love this because it's in your sign. It's in a supportive conjunction in your 1st house that brings you blessings and beauty and love. It brings things directly to you, the abundance. You might feel more radiant, more connected, more aligned with your desires. This is such a powerful moment for your self-worth, self-care, your joy. So if you have been doubting your place within the world or questioning your path or your life's direction, this conjunction, it's like the universe is giving you a kiss and saying, you are enough. Let yourself receive the love. Accept these gifts that people are giving you, that the universe is providing you. Open up your arms to abundance to receive. Say yes to experiences that make you feel seen and loved and supportive. Also, we are now going to be experiencing the mini grand trine. So we're going to have Uranus with Saturn and Neptune in a harmonious conjunction with Pluto. So it's now unfolding. These are the outer planets. They take longer to make the magic happen. They're slow, they're steady, and they go over a longer period of time, of weeks and months and years, in order to push for the change and the evolution. And so as this energy unfolds in the sky, for you, this activates the most sensitive houses of your 8th, your 10th, and your 12th. It's calling for you to do that deeper soul work. This is not surface level change. This is alchemy. This is soul growth. You are being asked to trust the transformation that might not be visible to you yet. You feel it, and you know that it's happening, and you have to do the faith, the trust fall. This is surrender to what is being shaped from you, for you, and of you. Let go of what you thought you had to be, so that you can rise into who you are already becoming. This is manifesting the energy of working through the deep fears, the control, the trust, and energizing it into a superpower for you. Now, as we come to August 23rd, you are going to have a new moon. This new moon is going to be in the sign of Virgo, but it comes with a hiccup, a difficulty, a push to transform and to create these new moon intentions. We have Uranus in your 12th house. And so remember that new moons are times to plant seeds, new beginnings, clean slate. Let's start all over. But this one, it's highlighting your house of communication. And the square is to your 12th house of my tuning into the universe, receiving of the downloads, fear, the broken record, the voice of what other people have told me what I am, and the voice of what I say. I put it on repeat. And so this transformation is like this mental jolt, or it's a download that's unexpected news or sudden realizations. It's a need to speak your truth. Look at this time in order to stay grounded, because this energy, it is best channeled through thoughtful reflection. Remember, the 12th house is where we go to be alone, to tune into what is the energy saying? What am I supposed to be receiving? Tuning into what my mind, my body, my spirit needs for me to do. And so this is quiet reflection. So stay grounded, look at reflection, and make these small intentional actions to move forward. Be open to learning something new, but also know that you might need to step away from all of the noise in order to gain the clarity, because your peace is sacred. And then after you've gained this clarity, now we have the new moon. Now, this Virgo new moon, it's about planting seeds in the thoughts, in your writing, in your speaking, and in your learning ability, the way that you take in information, disseminate it, and share it with other people. This is going to be the perfect time to now refine how you want to share your voice with the world, whether it's through conversation that maybe you've been putting off, or a project that you want to begin, or your mindset that you're ready to shift. It's also about how you talk to yourself. New moons, they support your clarity within the communication. And so there's going to be power within your words. So you can use them to heal, to express, to connect with others. This is the universe being open to what you have to say. So Cancer, August is a time for you to soften where you have hardened, to speak gently where silence has just lingered and it's starting to hear the whispers of, to step fully into your value. Know your value, know your worth, not because others see it, but because you do. This is you owning you. And so this month, it brings you this promise of inner renewal and this outer expansion. Trust in the shifts. This is you working with leading from your heart and remembering that your sensitivity, it is not your weakness. It is your superpower. You being able to use it for what you want to manifest and grow. And so Cancer, so a mantra can be, I honor the wisdom of my heart. I am safe to transform, to speak, and to receive words, love, and wisdom. I am whole. I am radiant. I am loved. So my Cancer friends, thank you so much for being here. I'd love to hear thoughts about this in the comments below. To those of you who have subscribed and continue to support my channel, thank you so much, because it is your energy that fuels my journey.